Hello, Cal Swagular Nation. Poopas 8416 reporting for duty. And today, last couple of days have been a lot. My mother's mad at me and everybody in the house and everybody in the world right now, and I don't think she'll be happy ever. But that's okay. My white face paint arrived today, so that explains this. I really wanted to clown around, so here I am clowning around. I really want to work on another painting because this was really fun, but I have no ideas, and I don't really want to do flowers again, but it could be fun. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I want to talk about stuff and things. So I got a second interview for this place that I applied to on Tuesday. Very excited for that, personally. My mom is not. She thinks I'm never gonna amount to anything, but that's okay. We ball. Really looking forward to that. I really hope I get the job. It's at a movie theater. Wish me luck, because I'm scared, but not really. But I have hope. I've been trying to look for a job for a hot minute, and it's been a very big point of contention for quite some time. And even when I do have a job, it's going to be a problem. Because my brother has a job already. He got a job before me, and it's the job that my parents wanted him to get. But my mom is still mad at him for working. But even though it doesn't make any sense. But that's how it be. But I did buy a stamp pad, like an ink pad, fairly recently, because I'm super into journaling, obviously, and I wanted to get into texture hunting. So it's when you take like a piece of Play-Doh or clay, or I have a kneaded eraser, so I've been using that, and you like press it into these like raised surfaces, I guess, and then you use it as a stamp. And here are some textures that I've gathered. Stuff from my aunt's allergy medicine cap, safety pins, my bracelets, the bracelet that sits on my guitar, and my little Fugler figurines. And I really want to go out to, like, I don't know, probably Newhall, like usual, and gather textures over there, just because I want to go outside, I want to touch grass, so I want to do all that fun stuff. And I want it to be shown in my journal, so I can look back on it and be like, oh my god, that looks really freaking cool. So I'll probably do that. I don't know about this week. I don't know how this week's gonna pan out, but next week for sure is going to be like super nice outside. And I do want to take advantage of the weather, so maybe I'll go on a walk or something and gather my textures then. But we'll see about that. My ex and I had a final conversation for a very, very long time, because he's now like talking to someone else, and I'm very happy for him. That's freaking epic. But yeah, we're just like, thank you for changing my life. You're really cool. I'll see you around. And I don't know, I've never gotten that kind of like closure or like clean resolution from any kind of like separation, I guess, because I've never been in a... I'm filming. No, you should have... There's no toilet paper in the bathroom. You should have gotten it yourself beforehand.
Bro, actually, please. Please.
Hello, okay, I had to grab toilet paper from my brother. But anyway, my ex and I we're not talking anymore, because we're moving on and blah blah blah. And that's really cool, and I'm grateful for him. He changed my life. Big fan of him. My mom, not so much, but she's not really a fan of anything. But that whole like closure, whatever, it was like, it like lifted a weight off my shoulders in a way, because I've never had that happen. I don't know, I've never split with a person, whether it be romantic, platonic, whatever, in such a positive way. And I'm really grateful for that. And now that one of my best friends is in town for summer, and having them around and having that kind of community, it really made it less painful because I have my village. So that was pretty nice. We were just like, I'll see you around. I'll see you when I see you. Yeah. But it's given me this sort of motivation to make a bunch of art now. I've had this song in the works for a hot minute, and I wrote like half of it when I was still at school. And I was like, this song is too short. I'm gonna need to add another verse, another chorus probably. But I could never get the words out. But then last night happened, and I'm like, the words are coming to me, the words are in my brain. So hopefully I can record it this week, maybe next week, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in the house, just because there will be people, my family's gonna be here, it's whatever. If I could go over to my friend's house and do it, that would be cool, maybe. But yeah, I've been missing music quite a bit. I haven't really been working on it because I prefer to work on it when I'm home alone, because any of the art that I make is kind of a point of contention between me and my mom. But what more can you do? I'm still gonna make stuff, obviously, because that's what I do. That's what I study in school. You can't have me without the art. And it's something I do intend on doing for the rest of my life, professionally, etc. Much to my mother's dismay. And I understand the economy is like in shambles, but I have a goal that I want to achieve, and I believe in me. So, like, I have my people that I care about that believe in me. So, and I think that's all I need. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else, but I'm definitely gonna be playing with this white face paint some more. I've been wanting to get this for like years, because I've been really wanting to do face paint stuff for ages, and I bought my face painting kit like last year for funsies, because I was like, let me indulge, let me get a new hobby. And then I'm running out of white face paint, so I was like, let me get the white base that I've been dreaming about for a hot minute. So yeah, I'm chasing my dreams, and if my mother's against that, I kind of don't care. And it's taken me a while to get to that point, to just let go and not gaff, but I have people supporting me, and I think I can do it, so I think I'm gonna do it. But that's about it. Goodbye.